going on? All the gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy. It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang, 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 gang. Make sure you're all a part of the Gorge gang, because if you're not, you'll get beat up. And you don't want to get beat up. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. You don't know what to comment? Tell me I'm gorgeous, because duh. Alright, so we is here for episode 3 of Baddies East. Season is running along very swell. We are getting it in. We is getting it all the way in. This supposed to be a turtleneck, but it's like the neck not trying to turtle. Like, and I got neck. Like, the neck is there, so why is it not trying to turtle? I don't understand, but yeah, we got that going on. So yes, this is episode 3. Meet me outside. How about that? Meet me outside. I don't know if that's shade of Vicky because Bad Baby beat her up. I mean, I don't know who won that fight. I don't know nothing about it. I don't really tune in to white on white crime. It's just not my interest. But yeah, I don't know. But it's meet me outside. How about that? Not the how about that part. Just meet me outside. How about that? Yeah, they showing a little montage, open up the show. They are currently in DC. And it's just interesting to me, like, how cool and nice a place could look with the right camera edits. Because I didn't know the city was so beautiful like that. But yeah, that's what they open up the show with. Let us know where they is at. They're still in this city mode. They still here. They're in DC. Rody, T, Scotty, and Natalie are on a bus together. And pretty much the other girls all on another bus. Except for Mariah Lynn. She was not there. She wasn't in this whole episode. Good for us. And Krishan, she was on her own little avenue. But everybody else, except for them 4, was on another bus. They got Sky on that bus passing out these little yellow roses. I don't know what that represent. I want to say yellow roses represent friendship. But y'all is not friends. But I guess that's your little peace offering, try to be positive. Because Sky being on some real, like, chill, peaceful happiness stuff this time around on television. I love it for her. She found some peace. That's good, Sky. I love it for you. Pass out your roses, girl. We have a total of 15 girls this season. 15. That is a lot of hoes. So everybody wondering, like, how we supposed to have room in these houses for all these girls? Like, this got to be a big old house. So they're going off to the house. They all off in the outskirts. Because, you know, DC don't really have, like, big old mansions and stuff. Not out in, like, the city. Like, it's a lot of townhouses, condos, and real small, tight communities. So they had to go all the way out of the whatchamacallits to find this mansion, I guess. So they out in the woods. They get to the house. But no, before they get in the house, Smiley is talking to Tasiki on their bus. And I'm sorry. I like Smiley. She's very cute to me. Very funny. But she give me production puppet vibes. Like the person that they tell to start everything. Because she randomly talking to Tasiki about, so how you going to deal with Natalie? And then once we get to the episode, you see the big, like, beef for the episode was Tasiki and Natalie. So I don't know. Smiley is always asking the right questions. I like her, but I don't know. She a little off to me with the way she's moving. I feel like she definitely a favorite of production. You can't tell me she not. Like even her whole casting, how she got on here. Yeah. And we'll talk about Smiley more too, because she was talking to Natalie. I was listening like, oh yeah, this girl, we'll get into Smiley later. So they get to the house. Everybody saying the house is all old and it smell old. But to me, I thought the house was cute. I like vintage stuff. I like old looking style vintage stuff. That's just my type of tea. And that's how I looked at the house. I thought it was like very vintage, old fashioned, colonial. It was cute. That bar, I love that bar. I would love to have a bar in my house. Like, we get lit every day. I would love that. Like, it was cute to me. But the girls were not feeling the house. You got T walking around. She got her Peppa Pig. She mad as hell. She must know a better lifestyle. Maybe that's the thing, too. See, me, I'm a humble girl. So I would be appreciative of coming in a big house like that. I don't care what it smell like. That's why they got Airwick, okay? We would be okay. But, yeah, T little bougie self got her nose all turned out like, I don't like this house. Why it smell like that? How did we get here, Natalie? I know there's got to be a joke, girl. How do we end up in this house? Natalie, me and my people picking up and laying on these covers. There's got to be a joke. This house stink. It's old. Like, T was not feeling it. That's my girl. But she was being a little bratty, and I don't really like bratty, spoiled people because, come on, at least y'all got somewhere to lay down at. If you go outside in D.C., there's a lot of people that ain't got nowhere to lay at. They probably would like to come in that house, too, okay? Let's be real. Of course, Natalie, she always get her big master bedroom. It's her show. We cannot be mad at that. If I was her, me too. Huh. I'm the OG. This is my big old room. And it was a big room. Like, that joint had an extra compartment and all that. Like, that was a nice master bedroom. It's cool. And then they keep calling it Congress. Like, it's just funny. Like, people that don't live in D.C., when they think about D.C., they just think about the monument, the White House. But if you actually live here... This is a shit show. This is not no congressional presidential ass area to live in at all. Maybe you do live up in that part, maybe, but even still, it'd be a lot of stuff going on. So it's just funny to hear people impression on a place that they don't know nothing about. Like, when you hear DC, you just think, oh, the monument, the White House, president, Congress. Yeah, okay. That'd be so funny to me. Then we got Krishan pulling up to talk to her sister. They pulled the other sprinter over so Krishan could get on. I guess that was the plan. But she telling Tasiki, I got beef with 2 hoes, and I want you to handle it for me. Tasiki, like, these is just fragile. It's Anna Mac and Vicky. Vicky, we know, ain't about that life. And Anna Mac, she might be about that life, but she is small. And Tasiki is a beast. She said, I'm a eater. I love Tasiki, y'all. She is so raw. Like, she's gorgeous and just gangster. Like, I like Tasiki. And she being real. She's like, I'm not about to be no bully and beat on these girls that can't handle me. Like, yes. Tasiki, I like her so much. She is real. But, you know, Krishan not with that shit. I don't care. Beat their ass. I don't care. I don't care. They said something I don't like. Beat their ass. Beat their ass. Like, Krishan need a sister like Tasiki. But the unfortunate part is, she got a sister like Tasiki, and she's still the way she is. Like, Krishan cannot be handled. Like, it's just not gonna happen for her. Like, no, so I guess the beef with Anna Mac is the same thing Scotty had a problem with. She was online talking trash. Well, I guess Anna Mac was just on her phone trying to get everyone worked up. Like, you know. But I can't be mad at her. I guess at least in person she stepped to it. So, I don't know. But she apologized. She was like, I'm sorry. I was just blah, 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 blah. Krishan didn't really give a fuck about the apology. But Tasiki was like, it's cool. Thank you. That's all you can do. I'm not trying to fight. Whoa, Vicky, though. I guess she was liking some, like, tweets. Blueface was tweeting up badly about Krishan. We'll get into that later because it sound like BS to me. But, yeah, Vicky all crying, scared, shaking, shook, panicking. Because Krishan, like, I'm about to beat your ass. Then she throws something at her. I don't remember what it was. She threw something at her. And Vicky pulled out her phone. She in her little Bible group chat crying like, Lord, please be with me. These girls is going to kill me. One of them says she an eater, and I don't want her to eat me. I don't believe in cannibalism. That is not what we do when a child in the Lord of God. We don't do that. We don't do that. Just sitting there looking scared as a motherfucker. And Anna was basically like, the reason she was being so, like, chill about it, because Krishan is pregnant. Like, she can respect a pregnant woman. And I fuck with that. Because Anna basically said, if you wasn't pregnant, bitch should be up. So, Anna not scared. I like her for that. Vicky, on the other hand, skirt boots. She's over there melting. Like, just one word got her shook. Like, she's scared. So the other girls get into the house. They're saying the same thing. It stink. It look old. Blah, blah, blah. We already know. So, Vicky comes in a room with Natalie, T, Scotty, and Rolly. Having a mental breakdown. Talking about, I just be liking stuff. I don't like when people say shit like that. I'm sorry. No one grab your finger to make you tap twice. You gotta tap twice. Even on Twitter, you gotta tap once, but that little ass heart, you telling me you accidentally liked something, you didn't see what it was? Girl, get out of here with that. Like, I don't do victims. I don't do victims. I don't like weak people. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you signed up for. Rolly was saying what I was feeling like. I was seeing a lot of people mad at Rhodey, but Rhodey is not wrong. This is the Zeus network, not the Jesus network. And won't Vicky want to cry and pray and not go out to the club, no drink? Go to church. This is not what you looking for. So you can't come here being all scared and crying when someone try to approach you, because that's what happens on Baddies. People want to handle the issue and get it off. If you're not here for that, go home. Like, she's just sitting on there crying and they all feeding into it. Rolly the only real one. Rolly the only real one that can speak on it. Like, how you acting, liking pictures and all that? Like, girl, get out of here. Then Rhodey bring up her past, saying the N-word and all that stuff. And I guess she also said like a fat phobic comment not too long ago. So Rhodey like, no, don't throw stones and hide your hands. No, it's not going like that. So I'm thankful for you, Rhodey. That's a Virgo. We gonna say the truth. We don't care how nobody feel. Like, no. I can't stand Will Vicky. Not only is she racist and the fake and all this stuff, you's a big. Now we got the two groups of the girls. They combined together at the bar. It's Baddies, shot o'clock. You know, they got the Casamigos, Sia pulling them all in the cup. Them some big shots, Sia. And you know what that Casamigos, all you need is one. And they all going to be turned. So they getting ready to go out. Once again, hit Bo Vicky. I don't think I'm going to go out. No. Over to drinking her bottle of water. Girl, go home. When do she go home? Like, how many more episodes are we going to have to put up with this? It's tired at this point. It's very much tired. Like, no. Don't want to. So Natalie pulled Vicky and Anna aside. And I don't like they keep grouping Anna with Vicky, because Anna and Vicky are not on the same level. But I guess they both have anxiety, which I have anxiety too. But I'm more like an Anna Mac anxiety. Like, I be having my, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you got to have anxiety, understand. But, like, you get, the, like, cautious, nervous feeling. But I'm still very, like, outgoing and crazy. The same way Natty's an anime. You got too much mouth to have anxiety. Me too. I got a mouth on me. But I still got my anxiety. Damn. Like, I can talk my shit and then, like, get in my mode where it's, like, discomfort. I was understanding where Anna Mac was coming from. Well, Vicky, bye. We don't care about you. What you got going is not even anxiety. You're just a here. Like, girl, bye. Then she has to sit down with Smiley, and they talk about that tattoo. Now, this is where shit get real fake and convoluted for me. Smiley says, allegedly, the tattoo was henna. But here's the more allegedly. She talking about some, oh, I didn't know that was your signature. It was just out of a random henna book. And even Natalie is like, but it's my exact signature. People don't even do their ends the way that I do my end when I sign my name. So how do they conveniently get that? Like, what? Like, I told you I like Smiley. I do. But she be lying. I don't like liars. And she give lie. Like, is you a Libra, Smiley? Because y'all know liars, they be lying. I don't know. But Smiley just be acting weird for no reason when it's just like, you don't got to do all that. Natalie talking about she be stalking them. She was showing up everywhere they was. Like, I'm sorry. That's a red flag to me. Smiley is a clout chaser. Mind you, like I said, it's worth it. She got on the show and she gonna keep probably like growing her brand or whatnot. But you's a clout chaser, girly. Ew. Just let it come natural. Because she dope. Like, just listening to her. And then she was crying about her son, saying she grind for him. Smiley is a real likable person. I just feel like she's still young. And maybe she didn't fully figure out how to just kind of be more natural and real about herself, because I like her and I'm looking forward to see Smiley grow and develop throughout the season. She's real cool. Even more, especially when she brought up her son, I understood that. I'm a mother of 4, so all you gotta do is say kid, and I know exactly what you're going through, girl. I got it. Like, I understand. It's so hard. Like, you try to work on your career, but you don't want to feel like neglecting your children. You want to be there for your kids. You don't want to feel like neglecting your dreams. I got it, girl. I get it. Like, you strong, Smiley. You're very strong. Your son gonna understand. He gonna understand, for real. Lordy, now. Woo, this is where it get real ghetto. Because here come the sisters. I don't know if their last name is Malone, because I guess it's not Rock. But Krishan named her baby Krishan Malone. So they Malone sisters? I don't know. I'm just going to call them the sisters, because y'all know who we talking about. It's only one pair of sisters in this house. Tasiki and Krishan, they're here. They're ready for the mess. They're about to approach Natalie. And I love Tasiki. She said, where that meatball at? I'm trying to eat. Yes! Like, Tasiki is so gangster and gorgeous. Like, I love her. That's my kind of girl. She's bad. She real. She ain't anybody. But actually, she won't fight a weak bitch. So that's how you know she's not a pussy. Because she's not even going to beat on a woe Vicky. She want the big dog. She said, Natalie, where you at, Nat? You the one doing all that running of the mouth. Where you at, Nat? I love me some Tasiki. So Krishan once again crying about likes and Twitter, Instagram, telling people to follow her and all that. Krishan, I agree with Natty. Like, it's just Instagram, girl. You can't be so mad about the app. That part I wasn't here for. But I did agree with Krishan when she said that they're clout chasers and they use her. Let's be real. Natalie don't really like Krishan. And Krishan right now, if we like it or not, is the most hottest topics in media. Krishan gonna always go viral for anything she say and do. So to have her on this show is a valuable asset. And for anyone to pretend like it's not, you're delusional. Krishan brings in views. That's the freaking truth. That's why y'all gave her her own show. Like, this is the Krishan show. To a certain degree, it is. She's the hottest name in this show since she's been on here. That's facts. But, you know, Natalie, she don't know the truth. She's delusional. She likes to pretend like she's the reason for everything. Like, you know, y'all know how Natalie is. And another thing about Natalie, she's not trying to fight no one that she know gonna whoop her ass. So, do you see how many security guards was there to protect Natalie and keep her over there to Tasiki away? They already know that girl will thrash her. They already know. Protect Natalie at all costs. They was not about to let their queen get fumbled like that. It was not. So Tasiki throwing stuff at her. And then I gotta play the clip because Natalie be just so, I love me some Natalie because she's so cringe. Like, girl, you're not a gangster. Hold on, y'all. She said, I'm dodging it. You thought I'm dodging it. I'm dodging. Hold on,
dodging it. I'm dodging it. I'm dodging it every time. Dodging it. Y'all doing shit for clickbait. Y'all doing shit for clickbait. And that's that.
So yeah, of course, as we can expect, nobody touched Natalie. Nobody ever do. Unless it's a girl that's super weak and Natalie just going to beat up on. Like, we already know how that go. But the sisters is not done with her. I know there's still going to be more to come. They're showing a preview for the next episode. Tasiki getting them rounds and it was somehow. I guess Krishan brought some girls to beat up her sister. Which, how did we get here? Because at first you just wanted your sister to beat up people for you. So now you're beating up your sister? Ain't that your sister? Ain't that your... I don't know. Like, that sister stuff be so messy. I'm so thankful I don't have a sister. Because some of these sisters realize be backdooring each other. And it's like, dang, y'all came out the same coochie though. How you treating each other like that? Y'all came out the same coochie though. I don't be getting it. But next episode look real lit. Tasiki right now is my favorite in the house. I love Tasiki. Anna Mac, she up there. T is cool. I like Sia, Camila, Sky. Yeah, they cool. Everyone else is just kind of like, So, yeah. This season is pretty good. This episode in particular was more meaty. Like, it had more... Like, it was stretched out right. It was more than just fight. And then we actually got to learn a little bit about some of the girls, see more personalities. And it's good. Everything set in this stone cool. Baddies East definitely is, so far, I would say, the better of the franchise. My old favorite would probably be Baddies South. I like Baddies South was really good. And this is probably going to, like, top Baddies South. We will see, though. So, yeah, come back next week for another review and recap of Baddies East. We will be reviewing the whole season. Make sure you like, comment, and if you're not subscribed, you ugly. So subscribe and stay gorgeous.